Hello everyone, welcome back. And as you see today, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little update about the newest stuff and pretty much show everything that I have got so far for the new Star Wars Force Awakens movie that's coming out December 18th. As you may know by now, September 4th was the day that they call Force Friday, and which why what that day was is when they starting to release all the new stuff for the new movie, including clothes, toys, and pretty much everything Star Wars, just to start promoting the movie. So yeah, that's the one mistake that I made when it came to Force Friday. Um, it was more on me because I didn't know anything about the Star Wars Elite series. I'm gonna go ahead and show off what it is right now, so you can have an idea. These are the pictures of the Star Wars Elite series figures. These are Disney exclusive figures. So you can only get these figures at the Disney store, and I didn't know anything about those. I was pretty much gonna go after the Black Series because those are the 6 inch figures. I don't really do like the 3 or 4 inch little Star Wars figures like everybody else does. I was always more into collecting 6 inch figures, so that's why I'm going after the Black Series. But then I learned that I learned and find out about the Elite Series, and they just look way more detailed to me, in my opinion. And even though I seen reviews and people are saying that the Black Series are way better compared to the Elite Series, I understand their point of view because you can, and pretty much with the Black Series you can move them more on, they got more movement to it, and so you can display them in whichever way you want them to be. And when it came to the Elite series, yes, they are more detailed, and I believe they're like metal in a way. I haven't really um taken out my Finn figure out of the box here, so I haven't really like seen you know but I what I heard so far that the Elite series, they did like some type of metal on them, so they're not really like plastic. But I heard so far that you know the on reviews, people on YouTube, that the Black Series is better because when it comes to movement and display, and the Elite Series, they're just more, they're more of to display in a way, but I guess that they don't have that much movement because of all the metal and all that stuff. And so yeah, I'm a little, I'm still a little confused in a way. I mean, not confused, but depending of what am I gonna collect. If I'm gonna go after the Black Series or the Elite Series. So far, I only got Finn for the Elite Series, and I guess the thing that is making me go more towards the Elite Series is how rare they became. These figures became super rare after that first Friday, Force Friday, and that's why I'm kind of beating myself for that because it was my fault. I didn't know anything about this Elite series. I didn't know that Disney was making, they're trying to compete in a way with Hasbro, with the Black Series. So that's why they did the Elite series. But yeah, they are becoming so rare. I've been pretty much hunting, because I don't want to be the type of people. Like I said before in my previous video, I am not gonna spend way more money from the retail price that these figures are going for, which is $25 at the Disney store. But if you go to Amazon or eBay, they are already 60 to like almost $100 just one figure for the Elite series. And yeah, I mean that's just crazy. It kind of pisses me off because I believe they're supposed to have a limit per person to buy these figures, and the way I see it, somebody is buying a lot of them just to sell them online, which in a way I guess I understand what they're trying to do, but it's it's like I don't know. I just see it kind of wrong at the same time, you know, especially when you're in my shoes right now, trying to look for them. I've been hunting for this Elite series very hard after they came out and after I found out about it, but today was pretty much my very last day that I'm gonna stop hunting for them so hard, cause I mean it's only been what like 2 weeks since first Friday, so you know in a way that's on me. I should just calm down a little bit, and that's what I say in my last video, just to relax, you know. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna restock again, you know, sooner or later. I'm just waiting for them because after they did the Star Wars Elite series for the first time, they're gonna release um, figures for the old movies, but in that Elite series style. So I believe on September 28th, they're gonna continue that with Darth Maul, and I'm pretty sure that when they release him, they're gonna restock, you know, with the rest of them. So I'm gonna try to wait for that day and go there in the morning before they open. Um, at least I'm lucky enough that I really got a Disney store close to me. You know, it's not really far, so I don't really have to go far. You know, or I don't have to go to a Disney park to for you know to get a to find a Disney store. So at least that's my luck so far. But anyways, you know, with the Elite series, yeah, for now I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for them to restock and see for the next month, you know, how they're gonna continue this. But yeah, as you see, I did went to and got the Black Series. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna keep these figures. If not, I'm just gonna return them and you know. But that pretty much I got these figures is because you know these are the figures that I was gonna get first, the you know the Black Series. But after that, that's when I found out about the Elite Series. But so far, I got these two from the Black Series so far, pretty much as you know, just to make sure that I have them just in case I never find the Elite series. That's pretty much why I got this figure. And funny story though, I wasn't really like looking for these figures, and the last place the place that I found this figure will be the last place that I would expect to get them, and that was Walgreens. So yeah, I wasn't never expecting that to find them at Walgreens. So that was hilarious. I mean, in a way, it is funny because I was just at Walgreens minding my own business, and here I see an aisle of just Star Wars stuff, and I got to find them. So that's the reason why I got the Black Series so far. So I'm not saying that the Black Series is bad because it's not. The Black Series is pretty much the ones that are getting the better review compared to the Elite Series. But anyways, moving on, I also got this Star Wars BB-8 spinning top with lights and sound. I am not sure if this figure is they only sell this in like Disney parks or downtown Disney, cause I got this one in at the World of Disney in downtown. I pretty much got this BB-8 as a gift for my girlfriend, cause she's been looking for a BB-8, so I bought this one for her. And yeah, so far I haven't really um, got to see how it works and all that. But what I seen from videos is that it has lights and it spins and stuff. So yeah, and it makes sounds too. So for the price, it wasn't bad at all. It was $17. You have a BB-8 that has lights and makes the sound, his noises and all that for $17. You can go wrong with that because the remote control from Target is $80, and so far that one is getting okay reviews. The one that's getting the best review when it comes to BB-8 is the one that's $150, but in my opinion, it's way too small for that price. The details is good, the way it runs and all that is great, but I don't know. For $150, I wish they would have made that figure bigger. A lot bigger than the way it is, because it's way too small for that price. So I'm just gonna pass on that for now. Maybe I'll get it later on, but I just kind of wait for that price to drop. Either still have it later on. If not, then oh well. And I also got these pops. As you see, I got this Ray. This is a Hot Topic exclusive. I'm not really into pops like that. I don't really follow, what's coming out new from them and what's exclusive in stores. So again, I found this pops just minding my own business, just going to Hot Topics, pretty much looking for all this stuff, Star Wars, like posters and things like that. And then I saw this Ray that said Hot Topic exclusive, and then I compare her with the other Ray, and I really like this Ray. Just I didn't got it just because of the exclusive thing. I got her because I like the whole head and goggles that she has on. I really like I really like the pop. So that's why I got her. I also got this Finn. The reason I got this Finn is because I feel like it's gonna be, even though it's an exclusive, that's one of the reasons why I got it. I feel like it's gonna be rare just because it's from GameStop, and I feel that when it's the stuff from GameStop, when it says exclusive, they kind of become rare, you know, kind of fast. At least where I live. So yeah, that's why I got this pin. I got this BB-8 also. That's another one that I got from my girlfriend because she's, falling in love with BB-8. I'm pretty sure everybody's falling in love with BB-8. But even though, like I said before, she's not really a Star Wars fan like that, but it's like I told her already, don't worry, you're gonna be a Star Wars fan sooner or later, especially now after Episode 7. So yeah, that's why I got this BB-8, and then from that, I'm gonna go ahead and show off this playset. Even though I'm not gonna open it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna open this, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it in the package for now. I'm just very, I'm trying to collect this stuff for now and leave it sealed. I never really try to open stuff. It's very rare for me to open things. When I open things, it's because I want them to be displayed, or I have a place to really put them. Maybe later on when we get a house, I'm gonna try to have my own office and have, one of those glass display things, and that's when I'm gonna start opening a lot of my collectibles that I have. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna leave this place at seal. You know, I hope these pictures will give you the detail and a better point of view for this playset. Again, this is only a Disney Store exclusive playset, so they only sell this at Disney stores. So yeah, my opinion for this, since the first time I saw it, I believe it was on first Friday. I was gonna get it then, but then I was like, let me just wait for now because I don't know if I'm gonna find all the figures. But for the price, I knew I was gonna get it sooner or later, so that's why I came back yesterday and ended up buying it for only $15. You pretty much got a place with all the characters that we know of for the new movie, and in my opinion, you can not go wrong with this. This is a great price for a gift or just to get started in your collection for the new movie. So I would really recommend this playset for anyone that's really trying to start collecting Star Wars stuff. And yeah, the rest is pretty much this poster that I got that was for Toys R Us for Force Awaken for Force Friday that they were giving away. I got lucky because I went the day after, and I went to a very rare Toys R Us in the middle of nowhere, and so I asked if they had anything left that they were giving away. So they did. They had this poster with this Lego piece. So yeah, I got very lucky when it came to this, and was very excited because when I seen the poster, one of my friends showed me the poster while they were giving away, and now I was very very excited for him, but kind of like hating him at the same time because I'm like, oh my god, this poster's sick. I didn't know anything about this. You know, the thing with First Friday that a lot of people didn't know about was all the different stores that they were doing different things. They were, God, they were just giving away a lot of stuff, but it was different stuff in different stores. So yeah, besides all the stuff that I just showed for everyone that I have got for the movie so far, um, I would recommend if you want really wanna start collecting Star Wars stuff and you wanna, you know, look for the most of what you can see, I would recommend for you to go to a Disney store first if you have one. Hopefully, I'm not trying to be, you know, not trying to be mean about it. If you know, if you don't have a store, I'm sorry, because I know everybody doesn't really have a Disney store like that. I don't know if every mall is supposed to have one, but I live in Orlando, so it's easier for me to, have a Disney store. But yeah, I would recommend for you to go to a Disney store if you do have one. If not, try to go to Walgreens is another place that I will recommend because, as I said on this video, that is the last place I was expecting to find this Black Series Rey and Kylo Ren figure. I was never expecting these two figures there, or pretty much any Black Series figure. And the thing that I was more surprised on top of that is that Walgreens usually sell figures pricier than regular, retailers. So, like different stores like Walmart, Target. But the Black Series were actually 19.99, which, that's the normal price. So that's why I was more surprised about that. So, I mean, yeah, this will be my first two stores that I would recommend for everyone that wants to start collecting Star Wars stuff. The Disney Store and Walgreens. And I guess after that, I would recommend, whatever other stores you have, like Walmart, Target, or Toys R Us. Which, in a way, that's another thing that I wanted to talk about when it came to the Elite series and the Black series. I feel like they didn't have enough of this. It's either they didn't have enough ready to release, or that is their way of promoting and marketing. Which, if you really think about it, it's it's a mean move, but if you know about all that stuff, it's more from them because people will start hunting for these figures even more than before because they're gonna start making you think like I'm a victim here, making me think already that the Elite series is gonna be sold out forever, which I doubt that. I doubt the Elite series or the Black series is gonna be. This figure just came out. They pretty much came out, way earlier. It's not like it's gonna be the last time they're gonna restock for these figures, and that's another thing that I said before. So, don't start freaking out if you haven't seen nothing yet, and don't go to Amazon and eBay and try to buy anything online because you're gonna pay overpriced. If you do find it for a decent price, then sure, I would, that's up to you and you should, if it's not really that bad of a price or that much of a difference, then yeah. But so far, what I've been searching for myself, I haven't seen anything that it's been way too much. It's been way overpriced when it comes to the Black Series or Elite Series, at least for in my opinion. People are already selling them way overpriced. But yeah, that was just my little update for all the collectibles that I have got so far for Star Wars for The Force Awakens. I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm pretty sure the hunting or at least the buying figures for this movie is kind of stopped really, sooner than expected. At least for me, I pretty much have got almost all the characters that I've been really looking for. I still, I only pretty much need Captain Phasma and a stormtrooper, but the thing with stormtroopers, I'm gonna need a couple of them because you can just have a one stormtrooper. So yeah, besides that, I pretty much got all the figures that I'm going, all the characters that I'm going for. So yeah, that was just my update for all my hunting, toy hunting when it comes to Star Wars. And as you see, I made a new playlist on my channel that is gonna be just everything Star Wars. You wanna see everything that I post about Star Wars is gonna be on that playlist. Cause I just wanna make it easier for whoever's following me, just talking about Star Wars stuff. And I'm sorry that I if I'm getting a little annoying talking too much Star Wars. It's just that I'm a huge fan when it comes to Star Wars. I don't want you to guys think that I'm just gonna make my channel just Star Wars stuff, because it's not. I'm just I'm still gonna keep having digital copies and other videos that I'm always making and posting. So that I just want to let that out for everyone to know as this update video that I'm making right now. So yeah, thank you everyone and have a good one.